Hello and welcome back to our off the grid challenge where I'm trying to play The Sims while living completely off the land. And today we have some big changes in store because we're going to be moving to a brand new lot. This whole time I've been living over here on a 50 by 40 lot in Hemford on Bagley. And today we're going to move into the middle of town onto a 64 by 64 lot. I wanted to be able to expand the farm, get some more space, have some room to grow and improve a little bit more. So I made a whole video building the shell of this place. I did like all the exterior layout, all of the terrain paint, the landscaping, everything. I just didn't furnish anything yet because I wanted to bring our furniture with us. If you want to go back and watch that video, I'll link it down below for you, but I'll also show you around in this one. I'm actually really sad to be leaving our existing farm because it's been so nice to grow with it over time, but we've kind of outgrown it now and I need some more space. I never thought I'd be saying that about a 50 by 40 lot, and yet here we are. It is also pretty late at night right now, so what I'll probably do first is just have my Sims eat and like spend one last really nice night in the old house, and then we can go, what? Your outdoorsy lifestyle's at risk. Grow up. But we can spend this last night here and then move together in the morning once the sun has come up. Is this horse poop from the ghost horse? What are the chances of that? My ghost horse pooped in my house. Okay, right, sure. All right, well, everybody is asleep. For some reason, it won't triple speed. Is it because I'm being haunted? Ooh, and I can also evolve a lot of these plants. I'm probably gonna need to harvest these before we go to the new house too, because I don't want to risk them all getting stuck in my inventory. Hey, you want to come grab all the plants? Robin, do you want to call the animals out? Because we can take care of them real quick. And then unfortunately, we might need to go into town to sell some stuff. Oh God, is that bills? Is that what just got delivered? It might be gifts, which is even better. It was gifts. Okay, now we sell, then we pack, then we move. Our house is kind of expensive, the new one. So I just want to make sure we can afford what we're about to do. All right, let's sell the items. I do it this way because you can haggle with them and get a higher profit. I haven't really bothered with that recently because we've been doing pretty well for ourselves in terms of money, but I think that might be about to change. Okay, he just got 1,243. Likes complaints, sure, why not? 49 bottles of milk. It's been that long since I've sold them. This must all be spoiled. Hopefully I'm not gonna need to do any cooking tonight because if we have to cook, I'm in trouble. I'm getting rid of all of my ingredients. I am keeping a few things that I could see myself using in the future, like some of the grapes so we can make wine, but otherwise I sold everything. And now we can go back home and pack. Okay, so when it comes to packing, we basically just have to put everything that we intend to keep inside of our household inventory. That's poop. That means things like my bugs, my cow plant, maybe like my outdoor grill furniture, patio furniture, dining tables, pet bowls, dog bowls, cat toys, little bits of clutter, all my cross-stitch hoops. I mean, I'm literally going to take everything with me. To put stuff in my inventory fast, what I'm doing right now is just clicking the backspace key on my keyboard. If you press the delete key, it deletes it and sells it. If you press backspace, it puts it in your inventory. I feel really weird bringing my plants like this. Like doing this way is very, very strange. Let me just shove my half-grown plants into my backpack real quick. I'm putting my chickens and my goats and my sheep in my inventory. A lot of the stuff that we've crafted over the years, like these pots we can put in our inventory. We have all of these different awards that we've won. More sheep, more awards. There's some stuff that I feel okay leaving behind because I've put new ones already, like of these barrels and things like that. But most of it we're gonna want to bring with us, especially like all of our graves. You can't get these back. Also like all the toilets I've crafted over the years, the paintings I've made, photos, bedroom furniture. And don't worry, I'll upload a version of this lot before I removed everything onto the gallery in case you wanted to download it. Because if you're anything like me, you might have an attachment to this place because I definitely do. All right, I think that's everything all shoved into our inventory. We have a completely empty house, minus just like some random lights and stuff. And now it is time for us to move. Oh no, hold on, wait. I gotta sell stuff one more time. The teen has loads of stuff in his inventory. Oh, a lot of it is spoiled, so she won't buy it? Aw, man. Well, that was foolish of me. Okay, well, now we can move. I got like an extra $100. That's gotta count for something. And we're off to Old Mill Hill. No, I'm down like 1,000 simoleons. Are you serious? Is there anything else that we can sell? Anything else? Okay, an award, this guy, beeswax, toys maybe? There's just some stuff I don't really feel comfortable getting rid of. because I know I might need it. We have a lot of grapes. I think I can sell a bunch of the grapes. That should get us where we need to be. I'm kind of scared. I think we're gonna have a very empty looking house in the beginning. Yeah, 712 simoleons left as well. Oh no. At least we have something to work towards again. Rosebud, gain 1 million simoleons in a single household. What the heck? Why does it say I have minus 63,000? I was supposed to have 712. Oh my god, it's broken. What did I do? Is my save bugged? I didn't do anything. Why are you doing this to me, game? I just want to play my little off the grid challenge. Okay, on reload, I have 596. It said I was gonna have 712. So I'll be taking that money. And this is what we're working with for the new lot. So it's a little bit different. I'll kind of give you a quick overview. We now have a little bit more private space for our own house. Oh, I can also delete a couple of these things because I'm gonna have to put my own stuff back there. I even brought one of my chicken coops with me, so that'll save us some money. But basically, we have like our little house here in the front. There's an upstairs with more bedrooms now. We have like a private backyard space back here. We have our chicken area, our cow area. The horses have way more room and a bigger barn. The barn has less of an upstairs now, but we're gonna use this room to put all of our stuff in for like skill building. Over on this side, we've got a new area to lay out all of our equipment. We have a bigger greenhouse now. All the farm stuff is back this way. We have a way bigger pond, and we also have a new little shop space that we can sell things inside of. So I think that it's an improvement. I think that we've really got something going here. Of course, we still have no proper lights or anything. We're still operating with just stuff that we've made, and we're still living off the grid, but hopefully it's cool. I'm gonna go through and start putting all of our furniture back. I'm actually gonna speed through this just a little bit so that you can see more of what I'm trying to do as I'm going through and placing it all, because this is taking me way too long. I'm essentially putting everything back in the way that we had it before, so we're keeping the same color scheme. It's not really a redecoration, it's just more of a replacement of the exact same thing from originally. This space that we have now is just a lot bigger, so we're gonna have a lot of empty space that we're gonna have to work with and readjust to. I think that this might be the last time I ever move stuff within my household inventory, because oh my god, this has been so annoying to do. I hate that it's also so not sorted. I know that I can sort through it a little bit more, but I didn't. So I was just dealing with a big wall of items, and they're all in different places, and it's been a pain to like jump around everywhere and put everything back. But we've got our 3 bedrooms upstairs mostly back together. We've got our kitchen and dining space back together. The living room probably needs the most work because it's a little bit weird in there, so hopefully I can afford to buy some more furniture and upgrade it soon. There's also a room inside the house that I intend to use for skill building that's just kind of empty. All it has is a dartboard. We have exactly enough space for all of the plants, which was really good, so we've got all of that placed in. And you know what, let me actually go back into real time and I'll kind of show you around a little bit better. So on this porch, all we have is a rocking chair and a chess table. I would love to have some plants. I'd love to have like a rug, a welcome mat, something like that. Inside, we have a very tiny little entryway. I would love to improve upon this too. And then we have a little bathroom in here, which frankly is looking ridiculous. So this bathroom could also use some upgrades. Hopefully we can get to that soon too. Over to the right, we have the kitchen and dining room. I'd like to get some more cabinetry and some more storage to make it feel a little bit more cluttered in here, because right now it is not looking very cute. So I want to get like upper cabinets, maybe like a china cabinet. Further back, this is the living room that I was talking about, and you see what I mean? It's not the cutest. I did want to put this back so it looks like it's on top of the fireplace again, so we can kind of like hang that up on the fireplace. And then we have just this empty room that I had kind of warned you about. I'll probably leave the easel in there too, and maybe like the decor box. I don't know, it's like storage, I guess. Upstairs, we have our 2 kids' rooms kind of put back together how they were before. I'd like to buy some more stuff for this room because it's feeling kind of lacking to me. And then we have the primary bedroom here with an empty balcony, which I'd like to get some more stuff for as well. So that's the entirety of the upstairs. Outside, we have our cow plant, a fire pit, there's like a picnic table and some school projects. I also brought with me our fully built treehouse. I put all the chickens in here from my inventory. I still can't figure out how to get my cows back, so I'm feeling kind of stressed about that. If you have any recommendations, let me know. This is mostly nice and open so that we've got plenty of room for the horses to come and go. The only thing I don't have is like a water thing for the horses. I realized that a little bit late, so I might want to get one of those too. And then this space is just like generic skill building. I don't really know what to do with it. I've just got a ton of random items all shoved in here. There's nothing upstairs, and the basement has all of our wine and nectar making stuff in it. My greenhouse has a ton of open space. I would like to get some more more planters. We'll have to get to that, but we've got it laid out like this for now, and then all of our other plants are out here. I did get an extra bee, and I put my worms over in this area too, so I feel like it's working. The shop could use some more furniture. We don't really have any of that yet. And then the last thing I wanted to get was a couple hampers just to hide back here so that we can do our laundry. And I think that about covers everything. So we're back and like deep into trying to upgrade the house. It's gonna take us some time to get back to a good spot, but all we can do now is play. And I think I'm gonna begin by opening the business because I need these people to spend some money on my farm. I also am gonna have Charlie get straight. No! Are you kidding me? Oh my God, a chicken's already dying. I just moved here like 2 seconds ago. Well, that's just great. I'm sorry. That's Vulture. That was my scary void chicken too. Well, I guess that's given me a good excuse to show you the graveyard that I put way back this way. They're not in any sort of order. I just kind of laid them all out. Our graveyard is getting pretty big. Okay, now we can ride the horse. This, oh, right as the horse is pooping. Gross. Is that a random little toy? Oh, put that in your inventory because we can sell it. Desperate times call for desperate measures. I'm gonna need to be selling this stuff if we're gonna want to pay for the lot. 115 bucks. Okay, Poppy, my dear, do you want to go fishing? Kale, I would like for you to work with your horse a little bit. And I'm gonna send Justin to go intensely train on the barrels. Oh, or maybe he won't. No, there he goes. All the way around the pond. Kale, you might as well go practice some basic jumps. And then Robin, my dear, while you're over here, can you harvest all of the crops? We're kind of at a weird spot where they're like growing at different times, but that's okay because I can buy some more. These are gonna come in handy once they're full grown, mostly because I want money. Oh, is she getting attacked by bees? I'm sorry. I even put them closer to you now, so you're gonna get more attacked by bees more often. It's gonna be my fault. Okay, we also have loads of Vitality crop fertilizer that we can put down because I've already paid for all of that, so we can use it really quickly too. And thankfully, it looks like my customers are already showing up to help water the plants. I also want to check in a second as soon as she's done with this, just to make sure that I don't need to rehire my ranch hand. I don't think I should, but I don't know what happens when you move lots. So I just want to confirm that really quickly too. Is that some sort of eco inspector? Oh my God, that's bad news. Oh, and Poppy finished her extra credit project. Sell that too. This one was your brother's and he already graduated school, so we can just sell his. Oh, we are in compliance with all neighborhood action plans. All right, well, never mind. That helps. I don't want to use this phone, but I am going to use my phone just to check. Okay, it says dismiss ranch hand, so that means we do have a ranch hand right now. I'm gonna bond with bees and like apply the mite treatment. I'm not sure if I should be doing that, but it won't hurt. If he doesn't manage to win the Ultimate Horse Championship this weekend, I think I might quit the series. I'm not trying to be dramatic, but like seriously, all I want to do is have a master horse. Poppy! All right, she's been eaten by a cow plant. Oh no, I didn't set the inside of my house as being private. Well, that's a massive problem. I should have done that. We can't do it until I close up the business for the day, which is pretty embarrassing. Oh, Charlie's got agility level 10. Okay, good. Stop doing that. Let's go intensely train on the jumps, yeah? Kale, in the meantime, you can refill these feeders for the horses. And maybe Robin, if you want to, you could go craft some ceramics. I'd like to get some gnomes. Okay, hopefully this will be level 10 here. I think it is. Oh, I can make a pottery wheel. Oh, I can make tea sets at the pottery wheel. That's what I've been hoping for. I've been waiting until she gets her skill up high enough to do that. Hey, bestie. No, keep doing the jumps. You are not allowed to stop. This is serious. No, go back. Intensely train or just stop. Great. How is Charlie's skill? Oh, that's his lowest skill is jumping. Oh boy, he's not even level 9 yet. So we do need to work on that in the morning. I mean, as long as we know. It's good that we know. Eric Lewis just broke my fridge. Oh, Eric Lewis is repairing my fridge. Well, maybe that's fine then. All right, sorry that I overreacted, I guess. Turns out it's no big deal. Let me craft some more grape nectar. I also think that we could probably start selling some of these. Look, 3,700 from that age nectar, 4,788. Oh my gosh, why didn't I sell this sooner? Look how much money this aged nectar is all worth. Okay, that one's worth 500, that's not much. But look how much money all that nectar is worth. Okay, well, now we have plenty of money again. So if we wanted to, we could finish upgrading the rest of the house. I guess we could at least do a couple of rooms. We don't need to do all of it, but we could like slowly make some progress on a few parts. I can't remember what this looks like. Oh yeah, I wanna use that behind the counter. Or I guess we could just at the very least put it over there in the corner. And then maybe I can use a cottage living surface in here. Surface Surface is like the weirdest word possible to use for that. I mean, because it's in the surfaces category. I was talking about this thing, and for some reason I called it a cottage living surface. Gross. Horrible way of describing that. I'll give them a trash can inside their kitchen too, because we've actually never had one of those. I think also the living room desperately needs some help. This is like the biggest problem to me, is how much I dislike the living room. So I won't spend a ton of time decorating, but I will get myself a couple things. Like an expensive bookshelf. A plant could be a nice touch. I've also been wanting to get another one of these shelves. We could always put one more of those in here. Maybe line up a couple in the back corner too, so we can start selling more stuff. Is there like a sales table or anything? I feel like this one has a little plant themed swatch. Oh yeah, maybe we could put that sort of this direction by the front door. It's not perfect, but it's helping it to look a little bit more finished. I'm gonna put some kitchen clutter kit stuff in here real quick too. Like the fruit basket, the little spice plants. Oh, I just had an idea. What if I put counters along this back wall? I'm kind of just doing that in an effort to spend some money and also have some more cute clutter. But just imagine, like, once my sim finally manages to make a tea set, she can put her tea set on display over here. It's gonna be so nice. All right, let me fill in these pet bowls. And then we also need to repair this thing, because it looks like Eric Lewis has given up on helping me. Breaks my fridge and then abandons me like that. It's messed up. Oh, I trapped them in there by accident with this thing. I didn't mean to. I forgot I had just left it there. Whoopsies. Please forgive me for that. I didn't mean to. Can you still not get to it? Oh no, she just doesn't want to get to it. I understand. All right, everybody else can go to sleep. Eric Lewis is asleep in my bed. No, I've had enough of this. I've had enough of this. And we lost money at the business today. Oh, geez. That's fine. Everyone else is going to bed. What? Burnt arm? You burnt your arm on the campfire too? Oh my goodness. What a journey today has been. We went from having no money and trying to like scrounge money up to then having all this money. Can we even cook anything? I think I sold like all my supplies. Yeah, okay. Fruit salad. Fruit salad it is. I'll make that real quick because my sim's gonna starve. I'll make sure we save that too. And then I'll let her go to bed. How are all the pets doing? Leo, I think, is eating chicken feed. I think he's gonna be fine. He'll get over it. I'm gonna make him get over it. Okay, you need to get up and use the bathroom. The litter box has been used by our dead cat, so I guess we can clean that as well at the same time. Oh my goodness. Hi, Abby. Thank you so much for making this stinky. I appreciate it. Yeah, I guess you can eat. It's pretty early in the morning and you need to sleep in a little bit more, but you're decently well rested. Now you can go to bed. Also, I feel like I kind of cheated because this sink was broken when I brought it with me from the old house and it's fixed itself somehow, which I'm not complaining about. I'm just gonna let it happen. If the sink wants to be fixed, the sink can be fixed. Oh, you know what I forgot to buy also? Moving is such a process. There's like that ranch board, and I didn't bring this with me from the old farm either, but maybe we could put that right in the front of the lot. And this way it looks like a sign, and we can also go out and we can train the horse once the place opens. All right, that'll be good. Let me use the bathroom and shower real quick. Let me take care of the dog in the meantime. Oh my God, the horse is in the store again. The horse and the sheep are all in the store. The sheep are like obsessed with Charlie. It's actually really cute. Oh, maybe Bronco hasn't been potty trained yet and I just forgot? Is that the problem? Are you good, Bronco? I don't even know the answer to that. Here, let me talk to you. You wanna go for a jog? We can go together. Oh, should Justin be going for a jog? Is that safe for him to be doing? Is he gonna die? All right, Poppy's going to school. She is uncomfortable because she got almost killed by a cow plant and she's having the worst time ever. So that's great. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. Robin, you open up the business. We'll get these people to come start helping us. I want them to be able to help me weed all these crops. So, oh, and I can harvest these crops so we can actually make food again. Let me evolve them too. All right, nice. And then after that, where am I? I'm getting lost on my own farm. I'm gonna take this gnome and instead, I am going to make my first ever tea set. I have been waiting for this tea set. It's one of the main things that I wanted to do so my Sims could have fancy drinks, and it just takes a long time to get your skill up high enough to be able to actually use it. Oh my God, I am gonna kill him by accident. Go back home. Look, he's very dangerously tired. You have to go to sleep. If you end up dying before I get my ultimate horse championship, I'm gonna lose my mind. You have to go to sleep. Is he even gonna make it home in time? Not if he's glitching and just being stuck there. 42 minutes! No, no, no! No, 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 no! Wait, save my game first. Oh my God. No, 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 no. Wait, this is really bad. He's fine. Oh, okay, he's fine. It went away on its own. I think it like can be fatal, but isn't always fatal. So we're good. I'm gonna go train my horse. Charlie, my dear, it's time for you to get your jumping skill up. You're gonna go to horse training. What's wrong with Hazel? Her hygiene's poor? Oh, I can help you with that. No worries, bestie. I'm on my way. Look at how big these crops are getting. It's thrilling. I'm having so much fun with it. Let me bond with the bees too. We need to be better about these bees. You have a special gift for me? I don't think I'll be accepting her special gift, that random sim. I will nurture my beetles. I haven't done a good job of this at all. Look, they're miserable and famished because I haven't taken care of them. Now they're well fed. So that's something. Can I nurture you again, beetles? Their health is declining. Oh, and Charlie's got level 9. Okay, good. This is fine. I'll just take care of them like twice. They're hanging out outside again for the first time, which is also good. Oh, Poppy, how can you get your fun up? Your 2 tends to do that. Can you do anything? Do you want to play a game? She's 2 tends to do that too. I guess we can like listen to some music to calm you down and then you can work on skill building. That should help. Now you can practice your guitar, okay? That'll fix your fun need. You're gonna be all set. I'm realizing that I need to go now glaze my little ceramic teapot. Let's glaze it with like, oh, I don't know. I guess the rustic one probably matches our house the best, but we have a few other things that are rustic glaze, so I'm not sure if it's boring or not. It says the feeder is full, but that's not true because it looks empty to me. I don't know. Let me put this tea set inside the house. Steep tea. What do you want to make? Let's make some orange blossom tea. You know what I forgot to do again is kick these people out of my house. I am a fool. I'm closing up shop. I lost money again, but that's fine. This is residential. I do not want strangers coming in here. They can go in the barn. They can go into the shop. I do not want strangers in my house. It might seem like I do because I keep forgetting to set it, but I don't want strangers in my house. This part's public. And then I also might set this part to be like employee only so that nobody goes in here and uses my stuff in there. But as long as they stay out of my house and stop making a mess of my house, I'm good. Is my tea steeped? Pour the tea, pour the tea. Look, she's got her first tea. Okay, drink some. Anybody else want some? Oh, you're sick. Okay, I have medicine for you, don't worry. Poor Poppy is like really going through it. Have you seen her? Look at headachy, drained, has to pee, starving. Here, you can use the bathroom. Drinking some tea will probably help you, honestly. So you could do that next. Get some leftovers. I am literally going to make every single person in this house come drink my tea. I worked hard on this. It's been a long time coming. You will sit and drink this tea. And maybe, Robin, in the meantime, do you want to cook some more food? What else do we even have that we can cook? Oh. Nothing. Can you grill anything? Forager stew. Okay, that's one more meal that we can make. Let's save that in the fridge too so we don't lose it. All right, once everybody's needs are all fixed, we'll get them all sent to bed. I feel like I finally have a handle on things in this series again. Sometimes there's just so much going on that it almost like gets away from you a little bit, but I feel like we're doing better again. Oh, here's my skillful sleep projection, Justin. Look at him go, he's dancing in his sleep. There was a moment there when Justin almost died that I did get kind of scared. If he died, that would really, really ruin the vibes. But he didn't. He didn't die, so it's fine. You did see me save though, because I was fully prepared to close the game and like not have that happen to me. I don't want Justin to die until he finishes this. I've been trying so hard for so long. All right, everybody's kind of starting to wake up here. Who? Wait. Oh, it's the ranch hand. I was gonna say, who's that in my kitchen? Robin, do you want to give a bath to Bronco? Because he's kind of dirty. He's like sort of stinking up the room a little bit here. And maybe, just maybe, this might be a good time. Oh, he got the painting skill and the acting skill while he was asleep. This might just be a good time for us to sort of slow down and possibly end the episode right here, because that'll also give us some time to work our way back up to Harvest Fest. Because if we're gonna celebrate Harvest Fest next episode, I don't have anything I need for that. I need to like get stuff so I can cook a grand meal and everything, so we can save that for next time. Hopefully you're happy with how the new house is turning out, because I'm really liking it. Obviously we have some work that we need to do still. Ooh, secret spice mastery perk. Look at him go. Not bad. He can increase the quality of stuff with that. Let's put that to age. I'll link the video where I built the shell down below in case you want to go back and watch that. I know this episode was kind of like more building. It was like more building and also more of me just trying to figure out how to get enough money to move. But this is how you play The Sims sometimes. Like, this is just me being realistic. Oh, are there more eggs I can get? Okay, that's a good start too. I'm never gonna end the video. I'm just gonna keep going and keep going and keep going. I'm gonna get those eggs. That'll help us with the grand meal as well. So if you have any suggestions in the comments for how to fix the fact that my cow and my llama are like glitched and I can't place them on the correct objects, let me know. Otherwise, I might have to buy new ones, which I'm not so excited about. If you have any ideas for how I can spend my extensive amount of money that I have worked my way up to, let me know about that as well. Because we'll have to figure out this skill building room. And I already have a skill room, so this could kind of be something else if you want it to be. Let me know about that too. And with that, I'm gonna end it here, and I'm gonna catch you all tomorrow. Okay, bye everybody. Oh, and I'll put the old version of the house on the gallery, like I was saying before, just in case you want to have access to that one. I uploaded the unfurnished version of this one too, but I might wait to upload it again until after we've furnished it a little bit more, because it still feels like it's kind of unfurnished, even though it's like getting there.